You're not one person. Gita Then and Now. Chapter 16, Part 1. There's a war inside you every day. You sit down to meditate. You feel calm, peaceful. Moments later, someone interrupts you, and you snap. You open a spiritual book, feel inspired, then scroll Instagram for 2 hours straight. You promise yourself you won't gossip, judge, or overthink. And by noon, you've broken all three. Sound familiar? That's not just mood swings or a bad day. It's a battle inside you. A silent, ongoing war between two forces. Then, Krishna pulls back the curtain and shows Arjuna what's really going on inside the heart. He introduces two forces, Daivī Sampat, divine qualities that uplift, heal, connect, and Āsurī Sampat, demonic tendencies that confuse, divide, bind. And then he reveals the unthinkable. These two are not outside you. They live within you. Arjuna was on a literal battlefield, but Krishna pointed to an internal one. Before you fight others, know what you fight inside. Are you moving by light or by darkness? Acting from noble impulse or lashing out from fear and ego? Now, that war never ends. You wake every day with both sides alive within. One part of you wants to heal, to forgive, to rise. The other wants to blame, compare, control, lash out, or hide. One voice says, breathe, be present, be kind. Another shouts, get ahead, don't let them win, protect yourself. Most of us switch sides all day without knowing it. Krishna doesn't moralize this duality. He describes it as awareness versus ignorance. Divine qualities emerge from humility, compassion, honesty, self-discipline. Demonic ones emerge from arrogance, selfishness, cruelty, sabotage. These aren't labels, they are pneumatics, tendencies we strengthen with every choice. Think of them as muscles. You either build them or bend them. Imagine, you see someone succeed. Do you feel joy or jealousy? You face a challenge. Do you blame the universe or take responsibility? You're tired and someone asks for kindness. Do you lash out or lift up? Each response builds one side or another. But here's the heart of Krishna's teaching. You're not just divine or demonic. You are a mix, a spectrum, a field of shifting energies. And that's liberating, because it means you are not stuck. Your worst moments are not your identity. You can shift allegiance. You can choose clarity over impulse. Krishna doesn't shame Arjuna for failing on the battlefield of action or thought. He empowers him. He says, recognize the currents, name them, then choose the divine. Because if you don't choose, the louder voice wins, often the darker one. The Gita isn't about becoming perfect. It's about cultivating presence, the breath before the reaction, the space between feeling and action. That's where freedom lives. Krishna also warns, those ruled by darkness reject truth, rebel against inner order, and allow limitless desires to enslave them. Their world may look shiny, but inside there's turmoil. Doesn't that mirror modern life? So much distraction, ambition, addiction, burnout, while meaning fades. Now, let go of the misconception that divine qualities are weak. They are quiet, but potent. They build resilience, presence, dignity. They lead to restful sleep, deeper breath, integrity that needs no applause. That's Daivī Sampat in action. It doesn't demand you become a monk. It invites you to live awake, work, love, serve, but anchored in humility, honesty, non-judgment. Not because you have to, but because it aligns deeply. That's real strength. The kind that doesn't protest, doesn't need approval, doesn't collapse under pressure. Who wins the daily war inside you? Not the loudest voice, but the one you most listen to. If you feel both voices in you, you're not broken, you're human. The task is simple and powerful. Notice, then choose the light again and again. And slowly, the battlefield falls silent, not because it disappears, but because your allegiance becomes clear. The more you choose divine qualities, the less room the darker ones find to speak. That is Krishna's definition of victory. If this message struck a chord, please like, subscribe, and share with someone who also lives the invisible inner battle. Let's choose the light, together.